Hey guys, Peter from CyclistShub.com here. In this video I'm gonna be talking about the Garmin Varia RTL515 radar that I have been using for more than 2 years now. I also tried its alternatives like Bryton Gardia R300 and Magene L508. I will tell you where Varia wins and where it loses. But before I get into the review itself, I would like to explain to newcomers how the Garmin Varia works and why I think you should use it. Garmin radar transmits and receives radar signals reflected by moving objects like cars, trucks, motorbikes or faster cyclists. It then displays them on your bike computer screen, alerting you with a beep. This additional information about what's happening behind you allows you to adjust your riding style. It's useful in strong winds, descents and everyday road traffic. For me personally, investing in the Varia has been one of the best investments in bike safety, second only to a bike helmet. So let's now talk about the pros of this radar in more detail. Based on my experience with multiple radars, I have noticed that they can all detect objects at roughly the same distance of about 140 meters. However, the Varia is by far the most accurate at detecting multiple cars. In the more than 2 years I've been using it, it has never missed a car. The number of false positives is also by far the lowest. It is about as frequent as I clean my bike chain. The visibility of the light is excellent and the flashing light is also very strong, so it will be harder for drivers to ignore you on the roads. It also seems they pass me at a greater distance when I ride with the taillight. When someone overtakes you, the light will change the flashing pattern to alert the driver behind you. This change lasts for the entire overtaking period, unlike Magene or Bryton radars. I have a good news for those who don't have a bike computer or don't want to invest in one. There is a free Varia app that can replace it. However, if you do have a bike computer, you will appreciate its ability to wake the Varia from standby mode when you start riding, so you don't have to turn it on manually. But even Varia is not perfect. Its biggest drawback is the mount. It is only attached to the seat post with a rubber band, so you have to fix the radar's position after riding on cobblestones or off the saddle, for example. That's why many people prefer hard or third-party mounts. The battery life could also be longer, but even after 2 years it still lasts me about 9.5 hours in a day flash mode, which is still more than the Magene L508. By the way, you can watch my review of this radar right here. Unfortunately, I have heard of several cases where the Varia battery has failed after heavy use after about 2 or 3 years. I also can't help but mention the outdated micro USB port. USB-C would be more appropriate. You also won't be able to customize the light modes using the Varia app like on the Magene L508, and Varia has no auto sleep feature like this radar. So, what's the conclusion? Should you buy it? I think the Varia RTL515 is the best radar, despite being the oldest one from the big three. It is accurate in detecting multiple cars, giving the fewest false positives, and reliably accomplishes what it was designed to do. On the other hand, it doesn't offer similar flexibility as the Magene L508. Its mount is simply trash compared to Bryton Gardia R300, and its price is about $50 more than these two radars. So the question is, what functionality you prefer and whether you are price sensitive. Anyway, this was all from me. In case of any questions, please comment below. I hope you find this review helpful. If you do so, please subscribe to support this channel. Thanks for watching and see you soon.